morning to everyone, respected principal, teachers, and dear parents. A warm welcome to you all. Today we have gathered here for the orientation program. This program is organized to help parents understand the school's vision, curriculum, activities, and the learning journey of their children. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request your attention please? We are now ready for the God of Honor, a special gesture of respect and welcome for our esteemed guest, Mr. Sirish P. Sebastian Garu. Respected Principal, Reverend Brother Joseph, and Academic Coordinator, Miss Lakshmi. I request everyone to kindly rise as we present the God of Honor. Our students are welcoming them with a great pride and discipline. We believe that education becomes more meaningful when parents and teachers work together. This orientation will give you an idea about how we guide and support your children in their academic and personal growth. We are very happy to have you all here and look forward to a wonderful partnership in shaping the bright future of our students. Thank you for joining us today. Please give them a big round of applause for the wonderful effort. I request everyone to please be seated and keep your mobile phones in a silent mode.
Let us begin this program by seeking the blessings of the Almighty. Prayer is the key that opens our hearts with positivity and gratitude. To fill this moment with devotion and peace, our students will present a beautiful prayer song. Let us listen with respect and calm minds. I request everyone to kindly stand and join us for the prayer.
Gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you and praise you for this wonderful day. Dear Lord, as we all gather here for this orientation and seminar for the new academic year of our dear kindergarten students, we ask your mighty presence to be with us. We submit our principal resource person, Mr. Sirish Sebastian Garu, parents, teachers, and our dear students into your mighty hands. Protect them and direct them towards prosperity and all their endeavors. Dear Lord, open our minds to follow the instructions, guide us to lead a victorious life, fill us with knowledge, and bless everyone with your wisdom. In your mighty name we pray, Amen.
We praise you, Lord, with joy, with hearts and mind and voice. You fill us with unending love, grace from
you, children, for your soulful rendition. Lighting the lamp is a symbol of knowledge, wisdom, and the removal of darkness. To begin this auspicious program, we will now have the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. May I request our respected guest, Mr. Sirish P. Sebastian Garu, Principal, Reverend Brother Joseph, Academic Coordinator, Ms. Lakshmi, and parent of Ameya, Advika, and R.V. Sri to kindly come forward for lighting the lamp.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च मतिं स्वच्छां हि मे सदा रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य तिष्ठेत् गृहे दीपः तस्य नास्ति दरिद्रता शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Dance is a beautiful way to express joy and happiness. To make this occasion even more special, our students have prepared a lovely welcome dance. Let us enjoy their wonderful performance, feel the warmth of their welcome. Thank you.
खातिर हमारे दूर से चल के जो आप आए खातिर हमारे दूर से चल के जो आप आए स्वागत है दिल से आपका स्वागत है दिल से आपका तशरीफ आप लाए स्वागत है दिल से आपका तशरीफ आप लाए खातिर हमारे दूर से खुशियाँ बिखेर दी है यहाँ आपने तो आकर प्रभु भी आपको यहाँ देख के हर्षाए। स्वागत है दिल से आपका, स्वागत है दिल से आपका, तशरीफ आप लाए। स्वागत है दिल से आपका, तशरीफ आप लाए। खातिर हमारे दूर से, स्वागत है दिल से आपका, स्वागत है दिल से आपका, तशरीफ आप लाए। स्वागत है दिल से आपका, तशरीफ आप लाए। स्वागत है दिल से आपका, तशरीफ आप लाए।
That was very less. Kindly parents, give them a big round of applause. Now I request our principal and P. Suresh Garu to kindly occupy the seats on the dais. It is my privilege to invite our respected principal, Reverend Brother Joseph, to deliver the welcome address. His guidance and leadership always inspire us to move forward with confidence. Now I request our principal to address the gathering.
Respected Chief Guest of the Day, esteemed speaker for this orientation program, Dr. Sirish Garu, dear parents, staff members, and my dear blooming birds of Little Flower Play School, a very good morning to everybody. Good morning. Thank you. It is with great happiness and pride that I welcome you all to this special pre-primary orientation program organized by our young learners who are about to begin their beautiful journey of education. Today's gathering is not merely a formal meeting, but the beginning of a meaningful partnership between the school and parents in shaping the future of our children. At the outset, I extend a hearty and respectful welcome to our chief guest and the speaker of the day, who has kindly accepted our invitation to guide and enlighten our parents. Your presence adds grace and significance to this occasion. We are grateful for your willingness to share your insights with our parents on the inspiring theme, Small Steps and Big Dreams. Now I request Kumari T. Lekanya Reddy, UKG class, to present a sapling to our chief guest. Dear parents, today marks the first step in your child's educational journey. These tiny hands that hold our fingers today will one day hold great responsibilities in society. Every child enters the school with curiosity, imagination, and immense potential. Our role as educators and parents is to nurture these qualities with patience, love, and encouragement. The theme, the small steps and big dreams, beautifully reminds us that every great achievement begins with small beginnings. A child first step into school, the first letter they write, the first friend they make, and the first story they listen to, all these little moments slowly shape their confidence and dreams. With proper guidance and support, the small steps will surely lead them to big dreams and bright future. To our dear tiny tots, we are delighted to welcome you to our school family. This campus will soon become a place where you will learn, laugh, play, sing, and discover many wonderful things. We promise to create safe, joyful, and loving environment where every child feels happy and valued. To our dear parents, I warmly welcome you as a partners in this noble journey of nurturing young minds. Education is most effective when school and parents work together, sharing responsibility, trust, and cooperation. Your involvement, encouragement, and support will play a vital role in child's growth and happiness. Today's orientation program is designed to help you understand our vision, our teaching approach, and the nurturing environment we strive to provide for your children. We hope this session will give you a clarity, confidence, and reassurance as your little ones begin this exciting chapter of their lives. Once again, I extend warmest welcome to our respected chief guest of the day, the speaker, all the parents, and our adorable tiny tots. Thank you for being part of this beautiful journey. God bless us. Thank you.
Thank you, brother, for your warm welcome. Plant symbolizes growth, life, and prosperity. As a token of our respect and gratitude, now I call Mihika Reddy to present a sapling to our beloved principal, Reverend Brother Joseph. Now I request our dignitaries to occupy the seats in the audience. Now it is time for the most informative part of our program. We are honored to have a knowledgeable resource person with us today who will guide us with valuable insights. His genial skills helped him bag the honor of representing Goa, Gujarat, Maharashtra for 2 consecutive terms at the National Consultative Body for the Youth Commission. His interactions with people from different walks of life and different professional backgrounds, different age groups, and extensive travel has equipped him as a versatile life coach, transformational speaker, corporate coach, parenting skills guru, trainer par excellence in team building, public speaking, mental health, private positive impact of AI and transformational leadership. He is the past president of the Rotary Club of Pradhikaran, Pune. He has conducted sessions globally for entrepreneurs, educators, professionals in areas of developing a growth mindset. He is a popular TEDx speaker. Recently completed a certificate program in new international opportunities, associated with numerous educational institutions and corporates in strategic planning. His belief in continuous learning is the reason behind connecting with the souls of individuals and nudging them to be the change. He has published a book titled Ayur Jyoti, the world's first book on Ayurveda in Braille. For over 3 decades, has traveled across India, Southeast Asia, Africa, the Middle East, and Europe. He coaches professionals, educators, and entrepreneurs. His workshops, both online and offline, are overwhelmingly popular. Shirish Sir preaches what he practices and is an epitome of doing things as he says. He is selflessly serving the selfie generation. Today's topic for seminar is Small Steps, Big Dreams. Now, may I now request our esteemed resource person, Mr. Sirish P. Sebastian Garu, to kindly come forward and continue with the seminar.
Thank you. Thank you. Respected brother, teachers, parents, a very good morning to you. Happy to be here. हेलो, यहाँ आज आके आप लोग खुश हैं ना? क्योंकि खुशी तो होनी चाहिए, एडमिशन हो गया है, okay? Now it's a whole process that your children will be in this part of this institution, and the blessing is right up till degree, okay? It can all happen within this campus. So for the next 10, 12, 15 years, you can take a breath of relief, because now you are in safe hands. Because now your children are sitting with you, some of them could be in class, some of them were performing, and we also saw the higher grade students also singing the prayer song. So you have a glimpse of what your children will be in the days and years to come. As the topic we have chosen for today is small steps but big dreams. So at the very outset, my first question to you. So I'll keep asking you simple questions, you give me simple answers, and like that we will keep both of us active, okay? Because when I started doing orientations 28 years back, I used to stand and speak like a tape recorder and go away, okay? Monologue from one side. In one session, I had a little trouble because one gentleman fell asleep. Now, when somebody is sleeping in the audience, it is a little difficult. So I did not look here, I continued speaking here. But after some time, my trouble became double because that gentleman started snoring. Now everybody were looking that side and they were getting distracted. So I told the gentleman sitting next to him, "Excuse me, can you please wake him up?" That man stood up and he told me, "You put him to sleep, you only wake him up." So then I realized that one-way traffic doesn't work. It has to be a dialogue, a conversation. तो आसान से सवाल आपको पूछता रहूँगा, जवाब आप देते रहिए, और सवाल जवाब के लिए तो पूरे 10-12 साल हमारे पास मौजूद हैं. मेरा पहला सवाल, मम्मी पापा बनके क्या आप खुश हैं? Are you happy that you have become parents? दिखाई नहीं दे रहा. Some people are responding in, हाँ, we are happy. Tell, come on. Getting married is not a guarantee that you will become parents. There are so many people among us who are now at temples, mosques, praying that they also should get one child. But we got no. Hello? So we should be happy or not happy? Happy. And this happiness has to be constant. This happiness is not reserved only for the birthday of the child. Today is your happy birthday. We are all happy. And 364 days of the year. So happiness that we have become parents is a constant thing that you and I have. When we understand parenting and we learn and grow, there is an amazing book called The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. And the author says that your children, my children, they come through us, but they don't belong to us. They belong to life in its longing in itself. How many of you have only one? एक ही है. मेरे मम्मी पापा होते तो वो भी हाथ ऊपर करते क्योंकि मैं भी एक ही था. ओके. 2, 3, 4. इतनी हिम्मत कोई करता नहीं है आजकल. But what you and I need to realize is all of us have grown with a big lie. हम दो हमारे दो. ये सबसे बड़ा झूठ है जो हमको बोला गया था. हम दो हमारे दो. ये दो के चक्कर में कितने डॉक्टर, इंजीनियर, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट, संत महात्मा सब रह गए क्योंकि मम्मी पापा ने जरा दो किया. दो के चक्कर में एक हो जाता है. और अभी नए जमाने में तो लोग एक भी नहीं चाहते. Yes or no? You know, in those days, families were big. Mummy, papa, many children. The elder brother or the sister used to be the mummy daddy of the youngest one. Are you aware of this? Hello? Big family, more happiness. Today, small family. Big happiness? So that means we have to go back to the olden days. And I'm happy that I'm meeting parents of lower KG and upper KG. Usually I'm called to speak to the parents of 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th. They are already said, nahi bas ho gaya. But you have a lot of chance. And now your child is here. I'm assuming they give admission for siblings also. So don't worry about school. Because the moment there are 2 boys, mummy, daddy, they don't become parents. Parents of 2 boys, they are referee. Yeah, you agree? When you have daughters, mummy, daddy don't remain mummy, daddy. They become CCTV camera. when there were many children, there was no referee and there was no CCTV camera. I can imagine some of you also have spent a childhood where hours together we were outside the house and nobody called us. Today, if our children go out for 5 minutes, mommy and daddy will call 10 times to check kahan gaya, kabhi aayega, kiske saath hai. Life has changed now. So here when we are looking in terms of parenting, we need to realize we are not the only ones who are bringing up the children. In those days, they used to say it takes a village to raise a child. But today, no village. Hum do, hamare do. Staying in apartments. Once the door closes, we don't know what is happening outside. But a child is brought up with various factors. So I'll give you an example of a potter, kumbhar. When a potter is making a pot, a clay pot, there is a wheel that is going round and round. That wheel is time. Time and tide waits for none. It is constantly going on. Then children come into our lap like this clay. The potter has two hands. One hand for pressure, one hand for support. And in between, if you have realized, the potter takes little water. Too much water, the clay pot will melt away. Less water, when they put it in the furnace, it will crack. So water also has to be in the right quantity. Now one hand which is giving pressure is school, is education. Can you envisage a day of a child in a school? 6 hours children are in a school. And look at the pressure on the teachers. In 6 hours, they have to complete the syllabus, the portion. In 6 hours, they have to bring our children on stage. In 6 hours, they have to take our children to the ground. In 6 hours, they have to do art and craft. All this in 6 hours. Pressure will be there or it will not be there? Hello? It has to be there because that is the nature of education. Then comes the hand which supports. The supporting hand is the home. I have not written mummy daddy. I have not written school. Because education is not limited only to school. And I hope you have realized till 10th standard children are being prepared. Education begins after 10th standard. We are aware of this, right? Hello? So now education encompasses a lot of things. Similarly, home. Home means we at home. Some of you stay with parents. So there are grandparents, parents, children all in the same house. Some of you are staying all by yourselves. Mummy, daddy, children. There could be some among you, mummy alone is raising up children, a single parent. Or daddy alone is raising up children, single parents. Some could be separated because of geography. One parent is working in another city, one parent is here. So many ways. So when we say home, it means so many things. And that contributes to a child's growth. But home is for support. Neighbors, support. Family members, support. Relatives, support. So what I'm trying to tell you is, don't make your home another school. Hello? Are we clear? तू 6 बजे जागेगा, 7 बजे नाश्ता करेगा, 8 बजे स्कूल जाएगा, 2 बजे वापस आएगा, 3 बजे डांस क्लास, 4 बजे योगा, 5 बजे स्विमिंग, 6 बजे क्रिकेट, 8 बजे खाना खाएगा, 10 बजे सो जाएगा. बच्चा आपसे कहेगा मुझे स्कूल में ही रहने दो. So that means there should be no discipline in the house. Hello? Every house has its own culture. Every house has its own discipline. We are not talking about discipline, but we are saying don't make your home another school. That environment has to be different. And water is friends. दोस्त होने चाहिए, नहीं होने चाहिए. See, all that you and I have done in life, friends have played a very important role. Yes or no? So friends are equally important. So when we look at this understanding, What are we trying to do with our children when we say small steps, big dreams? You and I have a syllabus along with school. School is doing their work, we will do our work. No, we are partners together. And both of us, school and parents, what are we trying to do? Number one, make our children strong from within. Two, help them realize their inner potential, their capabilities. And three, we have to make our children good for society. When we complete these three things, then education is complete. And this cannot be done by a school alone. Because when we are looking in terms of modern day research, we are looking at understanding, school is a place where children are taught how to become successful. We need to understand, syllabus is different. In the home, children are taught to be capable. So it is not the same syllabus you and I are following. Two different things to do. But school has only 6 hours. 18 hours, children are with whom? Hello? Sunai nahi de raha. Parents. But if the child says one bad word, parents first they are asking the child, school में यही सिखाते हैं क्या? Hello? School में हम नहीं सिखाते क्योंकि 6 घंटे में नहीं सिखा सकते हम. So there is something that happens in 6 hours, there is a lot that happens in 18 hours. When we are looking in terms of modern day research, a document says people who have a criminal mindset for 20 years were researched. And you know what was the conclusion of the research? The family environment is the primary source of influence on personality and behavioral patterns. Please read these words and keep it in your mind for the rest of your life. The family environment is the primary source of influence. It does not say school is the primary source of influence. It does not say friends are the primary source. It says family. So that means when we are looking in terms of family, what is our syllabus? हमको बच्चों के साथ घर में क्या करना है? First, courage, patience, wisdom, and character. This is syllabus of the family. This can be taught in school. Understand the difference. This can be taught in school. But children have to see this at home. So बच्चों का बुद्धि का विकास घर से होता है. बच्चों में धैर्य घर से आता है. बच्चों का जो चरित्र है वो घर में ढलता है. और बच्चे का जो साहस है, courage, comes from home. So parents, when we are looking in terms of our syllabus, don't be too caught up in what you are going to leave behind for children. I'm so happy that I'm meeting you when your children are taking their first steps into school. You focus on what you leave in them. ये आजकल मम्मी डैडी का पूरा थिंकिंग ही चेंज हो गया है. If you have 2 children, parents are working very hard to make 2 houses. One for this one for this one. And then mothers are different, no. Mothers are more generous. Not only house, we'll give car also. So 1 house, 1 car for him, 1 house, 1 car for her. And mother, father have become busy because they have to make 2 houses. You know, I can see a lot of bright faces here. I haven't met you before. But I can guarantee you, your mummy daddy did not leave house and car for you. Hello? But you made it, no? Hello? You made it? Then why are you doubting that your children will not do it? Doubt hai kya? This institution has got a long history. Find out what the ex-students of this institution are doing. They are leading chartered accountants, IAS officers. You have engineers, doctors, sportsmen, all from this institution. So your children are also going to be leading entrepreneurs in their point of time. Yes or no? So mommy, daddy, what you are going to leave behind for your children doesn't matter. Today let us cumulatively discuss what we are going to leave in them. And when we are looking at this syllabus, I definitely want to say a big thank you to a couple of people who have brought me till here. Madam, when she was reading my introduction, she listed out a lot of my credentials, things that I have achieved. But there are a lot of people behind the scene. Number one on that list that I have to say thank you is my parents. When I say my parents, they are my first point of contact, my life coaches, learning and growing with them, the way they brought me up. If I have to tell you in short about my parents were very busy because both of them were working. So all of you who are working parents here, I can very well understand what all happens in your house in the morning. Because if you have very good children like me, that child will get up in the morning and say, I forgot to do homework. अरे अभी डब्बा बनाना है क्या होमवर्क करना है ये मेरे मम्मी डैडी को करना पड़ता था सुबह जाग के ही मुझे याद आता था टीचर टोल्ड टू ब्रिंग स्केच पेन अरे नाइट व्हाई यू डिडंट टेल ये सब वेरी गुड स्टूडेंट आई वाज सो वर्किंग पेरेंट्स आई कैन वेरी वेल अंडरस्टैंड हाउ योर लाइफ हैपेंस बिकॉज माय पेरेंट्स वर वर्किंग बट आफ्टर वर्किंग आवर्स माय मदर वाज वेरी बिजी in making matches. You understand matchmaking? इसका लड़की है, इसका लड़का है, वो अभी नहीं होता है, अभी matrimony.com है, वो ज़माने में aunty.com था, वो मेरी मम्मी, वो आंटी. And she used to be busy doing this because she worked from one simple system. Her belief was always bring families together. That was her working philosophy. My father, on the other hand, was very busy with an association called Vincent de Paul. So helping people come out of poverty level. So mummy and daddy were very busy. You know what I realized much later in life? Children whose parents are busy, those children become very responsible. Parents who are running 24 hours behind their children, those children can't do much. So mummy, daddy, थोड़े बिजी हो जाओ स्कूल को स्कूल का काम करने दो आप थोड़े बिजी हो जाओ when you become busy in life it is a big advantage for your children. I want to thank my roots, my teachers, my school where I studied. Some of the values inculcated in me are by my teachers. I think some things that even my parents couldn't do, my teachers have done for me. And when it comes to teaching, I am not only saying thank you to my teachers from my school. Learning has not stopped. You know, this is a picture from the last year. I just completed a certification program, 20th of August. This course has not even got over, completion is still going on. I have already signed up for another program on open space technology and continuous learning program. By showing you this slide, I want to ask you, what is the new thing you are learning this year? Hello? Busy ho jao. Big advantage for your children. I want to say a thank you to my family. My wife Sunita, my daughters Pearl and Ruby, my two son-in-laws Ryan and Lionel, and my 2-year-old grandson Elliot. आपके सामने जो खड़ा है वो नाना है. हेलो. दिखाई नहीं देता अलग बात है, लेकिन कोई और बताने से पहले मैं ही बता के चला जाता हूँ. Family plays an important role in holding them together. Both my daughters have completed their masters. They are working for a European publication company. They are in learning and development field. I have funded their education only till their graduation. They both paid for their own masters. One got married in 2021, the other one got married in 2023. Both of them had a destination wedding. We are all rooted in Pune. Both the weddings were in Goa. 80% of the expenses for the wedding, my daughters and my son-in-laws managed themselves. When I tell this to my friends, they ask me, then what you were doing? I said, I was dancing. बच्चों के शादी में पिताजी नाचेगा नहीं तो क्या कर्ज लेके डूब जाएगा? बच्चों के पढ़ाई के लिए पिताजी खुश रहेगा या कर्ज लेके डूब जाएगा? There is lot many things that you can do in the growing stages of your children where you can make them independent in life. When we are learning and growing, I want to say a big thank you to the Word of God. I draw a lot of inspiration from the Bible. It's my constant go-to. You know, we all in this room belong to very different religious beliefs. Yes or no? Hello? Whichever religion you belong to, there will be one holy book. Yes or no? Hello? आपके घर में है? Very good. पढ़ लिया? ये सवाल मैं आपके बच्चों से भी पूछने वाला हूं. I go to a lot of places and I ask them this question. Every religion has one holy book. Do you have? Yes, sir, we have a holy book. Do you read it? No, sir. Who's reading? Grandfather and grandmother. I am happy at least grandfather and grandmother are reading the book. But these books are source of wisdom. ये किताबें पढ़ने से बुद्धि का विकास होता है. This is not general knowledge book. इससे ज्ञान नहीं बढ़ता है, इससे बुद्धि आती है. हाँ या ना? Do you believe that these books are sources of wisdom? If you believe this, I have 3 questions. I hope I make my answer clear in 3 questions. दादा दादी ने इस उम्र में किताब पढ़ ली, दादा दादी को बुद्धि प्राप्त हो गई. कितना समय बचा है बुद्धि को अपनाने के लिए और बांटने के लिए? मम्मी पापा ने इस उम्र में किताब पढ़ ली और आपको बुद्धि प्राप्त हो गई. कितना समय बचा है अपनाने के लिए, बांटने के लिए? बच्चों ने अगर इस उम्र में किताब पढ़ ली और बच्चों को बुद्धि प्राप्त हो गई, how much time do they have to apply and to share? Hello? Who should read? Thank you so much. I thought today also you'll say children should read. Children will not do what we tell them to do. Children will only do what we do. So mummy daddy, 2026, ये तो मार्च का महीना है, पूरा साल बाकी है. I hope and pray that mummy daddy put reading of their own religious book on their list for this year. और यहाँ आने से पहले मैंने कैलेंडर चेक किया. आज का दिन तो इतना शुभ है, आज से आप जो भी काम करोगे वो सक्सेस हो जाएगा. अरे मैंने कैलेंडर चेक किया भाई साहब. Please start reading. It's not the only book. I'm going to share with you many more books. I want to say a big thank you to students, parents, teachers whom have been animating programs for the last 28 years. What they have taught me is what I'm sharing with you. What you will teach me, I will go and share with them. So we have all covered a lot of phases to reach here. We have not come here just like that. Once upon a time there was Stone Age. People were rubbing stones and making fire. Then came Ice Age. But we human beings, we came out of this. Then came one more age. Hello? Lockdown age. And this all of us have seen. We have come out of this also. So that means it is survival of the fittest. Yes or no? Do you agree? Survival of the fittest? Do you agree? Agree. Very good. In Hyderabad, do you have this animal? In zoo park it is there? Alive? Because you just now said survival of the fittest. And this animal was the fittest. Then why it didn't survive? Parents, wake up. It never was, it never is, and it never will be survival of the fittest. It is only and only survival of the adaptable. The ones who change according to changing times, they survive. The ones who are not ready to change with changing time will become extinct. So when we say adaptability in today's world, it means values and technology. Every family, every home should be a source of value, sanskar, and should also be super in technology. Now, whether you are a family of husband, wife, children, whether you are a family of grandparents, parents, children, or whether you are a family of single parents, the philosophy remains the same. So if you have got a big temple in your house, you have got a big sacred place in your house, if you got a big altar in your house, you should have equally big Wi-Fi connection also in your house. Because your children and my children have grown in a digital age. So can we tell them, नहीं नहीं हमारे ज़माने में ऐसा नहीं होता था? अरे, can you imagine you trying to teach your child to rub stone and make fire? पत्थर ले आग लगा. The child will say, हमारे घर में lighter नहीं है क्या? What is the age in which our children are growing? So values and technology both have to go together. Are we clear? So here when we are looking at values and technology going hand together, it always flows from top to down. Who will teach values to our children? Children will teach us or we will teach children? Can you imagine your daughter comes home and says, Mummy, the way you speak to Papa is not right. My teacher told me that we should speak like this. Huh? Allowed? Not allowed. We have to teach our children. Are we clear? You know, in many homes, sometimes this does not work. Until yesterday it was working, today I'm trying to press some button, it is not working. And then we will tell the child, Dekh kya ho gaya? The child will take the phone and within seconds do something and give it back to us. After 2 days, that child does something wrong and the parents are correcting the child. This is not how you behave, this is not good for you. They're telling good things to the child. But you know what is running in the child's mind? They cannot operate their own phone, they will operate my life. Hello? Many times, bluff and lies becomes very common among children. We've seen this in many families. I receive a call and I don't want to take this call now. So I'll give it to my child and say, just tell that uncle, Papa is in the washroom. Tell. The child will take the phone and say, Uncle, Papa in washroom. And will keep. Next time when a phone call comes, even when you are sitting, the child is super excited. And the child will ask you, Papa, washroom. Arey, no, I want to take call, my boss's call. Child is super excited. Now who planted that thought in the mind of the child that it is okay to say lies? Parents, there are a lot of things that happen at home that we need to be careful with. So when we are learning and growing, I have 3 things to share with you. One is protection, one is correction, and the third is direction. When we are saying protection, your children's sleeping pattern, very important. Now that they're getting into a school structure where time is important, attendance is mandatory. Okay, don't send your children to school because of attendance. They will lose out on important learning things. So children attending school, very important, for which they need to be attentive. To be attentive, they need to sleep well. Now, what time they sleep, how well they sleep, you and I have to take care of this. School cannot be responsible for this. Self-control. We'll be talking about self-control. Then we are talking of food. Don't be too caught up in filling up the plate of your child. Please check the nutrition. B12, D3 deficiency are very common everywhere. And if B12 and D3 is less, attention span reduces. Look at the connection of micronutrients with the brain. So nutrition in your child's food. When we are talking in terms of protection, few things that I would want to share with you. The list is endless. One is, keep your children away from sugar. Keep your children away from sugar. Shakkar samajhte ho aap? Am I telling you keep your children away from sweets? No. I said sugar. You can substitute that with dates, with honey, with brown sugar. So many things are there, but no sugar. Second, don't give your children chapati and rice in the same meal. So roti खिलाना है roti खिलाओ, चावल देना है चावल खिलाओ. रोटी और चावल को मिक्स मत करो. Too complex carbohydrates, very difficult to digest. So either roti or rice. Be careful when you buy milk and source milk. Because milk that you and I are getting is not the milk that you and I had when we were children. Okay? Third, then, be very careful of this word called crème. Okay? What is the spelling of cream? Hello? C-R-E-A-M. Correct? वो spelling क्या है? और लोग इसको क्रीम समझ के चाट रहे हैं. Please understand what is happening. Be careful. When you buy products, please look at included added sugar. Forget your children, even you don't need sugar. I'm so happy that here brother has taken care of this. His teachers have taken care of. There is dates kept, and not for you, for me. Hello. But along with dates, there are also some chocolates. Okay? I'll be very happy to have them, but pick up any chocolate and please read what is the added sugar. It is 47%. यानी 47% तो उसमें शक्कर है. तो हमने दाम किसका दिया है? चॉकलेट का दिया है या शक्कर का दिया है? In the last 6 years in my house, we have bought 2 kg sugar. In the last 6 years. मार्च महीने का राशन भर दिया. कितना शक्कर? Are we able to understand? Simple things that you can protect your children from. Digital self-discipline, it is so easy at this age. 8th, 9th and 10th standard parents always tell me, sir, आपसे मिलने में थोड़ा लेट हो गया. आपको जल्दी मिलना चाहिए था. I'm happy that I'm meeting you. Bedroom is a place to rest. No screen in the bedroom. This does not apply to your children at this age. This applies only to parents. If you are bringing your mobile phone to the bedroom, your children will want laptop, TV and their mobile in the bedroom. This is self-control. Are we clear? Bedroom, no digital activities. Here when we are looking in terms of friends, growing children, they are going to make some amazing friends in life. But in today's world, our children make 2 friends, online and offline. And as parents, we have the moral responsibility to know who are our children with. When we are looking in terms of protection, make it a habit to light a lamp in the house. Make it a habit to light a lamp in the house. Don't get stuck with the time. 7 बजे दिया जलाना है. कौन से किताब में लिखा है? Hello? If your family comes together at 8 o'clock, you light the lamp at 8 o'clock. I know a lot of families in Hyderabad who have got different working hours. You might be coming home at different time. Whatever time the family is together, light the lamp and involve your children in this activity. I know a lot of families are already doing it where the mother is lighting alone. No, this is a family activity. Because faith cannot be taught. Faith has to be experienced. Are we clear, parents? How many mummy daddy have come together? Hello, mummy daddy who have come together, please put your hands up. Mummy daddy come together. किधर है? मम्मी किधर है? नहीं, इधर साथ में आए हैं, हाथ ऊपर करो. किधर है डैडी? शादी का दिन में आप एक ही हॉल में बैठा था कि अलग अलग बैठा था? किधर है? डैडी को बुलाओ. इनका वाला डैडी कहाँ है? मैम खड़े हो जाओ. वो पीछे से घर चला गया होगा. कहाँ है? He is coming. Nobody is coming, मैडम. अरे बाप रे, अभी पता चलेगा किसके घर में किसका सत्ता चलता है. ये पीछे जाएगी कि वो आगे आएगा. आओ. दरवाजे के पास बैठने से थोड़ी आपको जल्दी जाने दूंगा. बैठो इधर. If you have come as husband and wife, please sit together. And I read the invitation. It clearly said, "Mummy, Daddy, come together." यहां पे बहुत महाराणा प्रताप अकेले आए हैं। आप लोग घर जाके होमवर्क कैसे करोगे मुझे मालूम नहीं। बहुत सारे झांसी की रानी भी अकेली आ गई हैं, लेकिन होमवर्क तो करना। हैव यू अंडरस्टूड दिस होमवर्क कि शाम को साथ में मिलके एक दिया जलाना है? कुछ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है क्या? अब ये जो अकेले आए हैं, आप घर जाके क्या बोलोगे? सुनती हो, आज दिया जलाएंगे। योर वाइफ विल आस्क यू, मैं इतने साल से अकेली जला रही हूं, आज आपका जल गया क्या? और जितने अकेली आई हैं, क्या आप फोन सुनते हो, थोड़ा जल्दी घर आओ। क्यों? दिया जलाना है। वो पूछेगा दिवाली आ गया क्या? अभी तो मार्च महीना है। लेकिन साथ में आए, होमवर्क समझ में आ गया ना? दिया जलाना है साथ में। कोई प्रार्थना आता है तो बोलो, नहीं तो चुपचाप हाथ पकड़ के 1 मिनट के लिए खड़े हो जाओ। दैट्स ऑल। These are faith building exercise, बुद्धि का विकास। जिन घरों में रोज दिया जलता है या रोज साथ में मिलके नमाज पढ़ते हैं, उन बच्चों का बुद्धि का विकास होता है। Look at the result. We have not gone out of the syllabus. Then when you are looking in terms of mummy and daddy, 2 होमवर्क है। सारे डैडी हाथ ऊपर करो, डैडी हाथ ऊपर करो। महीने में 1 बार बच्चे के सर में तेल लगाने का काम आपका, लड़का हो या लड़की। क्लियर है होमवर्क? सारे मम्मी हाथ ऊपर करो, सारे मम्मी हाथ ऊपर करो। ओके, दिन में 1 बार, तो डैडी खुश हो जाओ, आपको महीने का 1 बार होमवर्क दिया है। मम्मी वाला होमवर्क डेली का है। सारे मम्मी हाथ ऊपर करो। दिन में 1 बार आपका हाथ यहां पे आना चाहिए, माथे पे। माथे पे हाथ रखो, माथे पे हाथ रखो। ओ मम्मी, ये सर है, सर, ये यहां देखो, यहां तक तो हाथ जाता है ना, थोड़ा ऊपर ले लो। दिन में 1 बार। मम्मी डैडी, ये कहीं भी नहीं लिखा है कि डैडी वाला होमवर्क डैडी ने करना चाहिए और मम्मी का होमवर्क मम्मी। दोनों भी कर सकते हैं। डैडी भी हाथ यहां रख सकते हैं, मम्मी भी तेल लगा सकती है, पप्पा भी तेल लगा सकते हैं, मम्मी भी यहां हाथ रख सकते हैं। होमवर्क होना जरूरी है। The way your children communicate with you. See, I can see a lot of your children who are stuck to you. 4th standard में आने दो. When they come to the gate, they'll say, "Don't touch me." और मम्मी सोची कि प्यार कम हो गया क्या? नहीं, हार्मोन्स चेंज हो जाते हैं, ये अलग हो जाते हैं। Okay? Till 7th standard, all boys and girls will sit together and eat dabba. After 8th standard, boys will sit separate, girls will sit separate. You go to any school and check. And from there, they will be looking at each other. अरे कल तक तो साथ में खा रहा था। It changes. You and I have to accept that change. But now when children are so close to you, hold them closer. Make these habits. You know, there are some 10th standard boys and girls who came and told me, "Sir, what kind of orientation you did to my parents? My father every month is putting oil in my head. And he is not telling me if I did something wrong." क्योंकि बच्चे को तो सोच रहा है ये punishment है. So you understand? Try doing it. Start with it now. You know, I showed you the picture of my family. My daughters are married and gone. Even now, once in a month they come with tail, oil. Papa, now I am trying to teach their husband how to put oil. भाई अपने अपने घर में करो, मैं कभी तक करेगा? But you will be surprised to see your communication with your children just by doing this homework. Mummy, Daddy, I want you to see 2 movies. One is Dangal and the second one is Haq. If you want to understand the role and importance of parents in the life of children, these 2 movies are classics. Dangal is a movie मारी छोरी के छोरों से कम है के. The way a father invests his time, daughters think it is a punishment, but there is a turning point where they realize that the father is doing this for them. Haq, there is an amazing movie, but there is one point of time when that girl is all by herself. And there is a conversation where the father and daughter are having when they are walking. And the father asks the daughter, "तू जिस रास्ते पे चल रही है वो मुश्किल है, बहुत कठिनाइयों का सामना करना पड़ेगा." The daughter says, "जानती हूँ." And then the father says, "कुछ भी हो जाए, मैं तेरे साथ हूँ." Can you imagine the difference in the life of our children when they realize that we are there for them? So, Mummy, Papa, children get hurt. And you know what to do, right? मलहम लगाना है, क्रीम लगाना है. ये मम्मी लोगों का तो दिल तो अलग होता है. बच्चे के पैर में लगा है, वो हाथ से खाना खिलाते हैं. अरे पैर में लगा है, हाथ में नहीं. मम्मी है ना. किया है नहीं किया है. कभी कभी बच्चों को बहुत बुखार है. Whole night we have sat with them. Next day you have to go to work, but still you sat with. Yes or no? Hello. Nowadays children get hurt in different ways. This time what do? Sometimes they will fall, sometimes they will fail. It is okay. It is okay. So whether your child experiences a fall or a fail, be a support to your child. At this point of time, please don't start getting into a different mindset, because you and I have to give gifts to our children. Now whether they fall or they fail, mommy, daddy have to keep giving gifts to children. What is the best gift you can give your child? Quickly. Best gift. Time. Ayo. No time today. You might have lot of time, children don't have time. Time, no. What is the best gift you can give your children? Huh? Encourage them, okay? All parents do. Freedom. Attention. Education. Love. Who said love? Love. Okay. Who should give whom? Parents should give children. Which parent in this hall does not give love to their children? The word is correct, love. But mummy, daddy should have that love. It is not about loving children, it is about loving your spouse. Mummy, daddy who have come together, please stand up. All the mummy, daddy who have come together, please stand up, quickly. अरे मम्मी किधर है? She is there. क्यों मैडम? उपमा में ज्यादा उप्पो हो गया क्या? नहीं, वो आगे है. अच्छा अभी आ जाओ इधर, आ जाओ. मम्मी डैडी साथ में हैं? ओके, वेरी गुड. अभी प्यार से एक दूसरे को देखो. Don't look at me. Now look at each other very lovingly. Hello, look at each other and say a nice I love you. जल्दी बोलो. अरे हमको बालकनी में भी व्यू है, आप तो हमको बहुत क्लियरली दिखाई दे रहे हो. एक दूसरे को देखो. मम्मी आप अकेले खड़े हो, पापा कहाँ गए? हाँ नीचे. हाँ ओके. आई लव यू बोलो. सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है? अगर आई लव यू बोला तो बैठ जाओ, नहीं बोला तो खड़े रहो. हेलो, ये मनोरंजन का कार्यक्रम नहीं था, ये होमवर्क है. Every day, once in front of your children, you have to say I love you to each other. Children who see that mummy loves daddy and daddy loves mummy, that child's character becomes strong. This is character building exercise at home. यहाँ कोई शादीशुदा जोड़ा है क्या जो झगड़ता नहीं है? मैं बैठ जाता हूं, बाकी का प्रोग्राम आप ले लो. हर शादी के साथ 2 झगड़ा फ्री आता है. और अगर आपके घर में झगड़े नहीं होते हैं, प्लीज मुझे बुलाओ, मैं ऐसे ही 2-3 झगड़े लगा के चला जाऊंगा. आपके बच्चे स्कूल कितने बजे जाएंगे? What time will they go to school? 8 o'clock. They leave the house. 7:45 they leave the house. What time they come back? 12:30. From 7:45 to 12:30 fight. मारो पकड़ के एक दूसरे को. But after 12:45 I love you. Before 7:45 I love you. बार बार बोल रहा हूं, फिर भी दाल में बाल मिल गया. लेकिन अभी बच्चे घर में हैं. I love you. बच्चों को स्कूल जाने दे, फिर दिखाता हूं. You can also tell your husband, हर त्योहार में बोलते हो सोना ला के दोगे, अभी 19 मार्च को त्योहार है, आज भी सोना नहीं लाया, लेकिन अभी बच्चे घर में हैं, बाद में बात करेंगे. I love you. एक्टिंग कर सकते हैं, नहीं कर सकते? हेलो, जितने शादीशुदा लोग यहाँ पे मौजूद हैं, एक्टिंग में सब A1 है. शादी वाले दिन से एक्टिंग शुरू होता है. So don't you tell me, नहीं sir, मेरे को एक्टिंग नहीं आता. करो. The best, your children are not going to stand on any stage and tell that my mummy daddy gave me iPad, iPhone, Mercedes Benz, big house. They're not going to say this. But one thing they will remember you is for mummy daddy were always in love with each other. Are you clear? Homework hai. When we are looking in terms of saying I love you, झगड़े तो होते ही हैं, मतभेद तो होता ही है, होना भी चाहिए, लेकिन बच्चों के सामने नहीं. Are you clear? Correction. Okay, point number 2. Now, when it comes to correction, when I was in school, the principal's office had a cane. Now I went to brother's room and came, no cane. Because now in school, not allowed. How many of you are that lucky generation who have experienced your parents' love? Arey wah, very good. How many of you are double lucky where even your teachers showed you love? Okay, very good. We are lucky. Now teachers are also not doing, parents are also not doing. But the topic is correction, and I want to tell you a story. This story is of my mother. It took her 7 years to conceive me. My mother had some gynecological complication. So doctors initially told not possible. Even if you have a child, it is risk. Either child will survive, you will survive. So please forget. But in India, if everybody says no, then faith increases. Hayana. My parents and my grandmother went every year to a church in Velankani, Tamil Nadu. My mother used to take a dip in the sea and used to roll on the ground and go to the church. 7 years. इतना मन्नत मांगने के बाद मेरा जन्म हो गया. Now do you think when my mother was raising me up, she would have even put her small finger on me? No? No? हाथ उठाया होगा, नहीं उठाया होगा? आपको बड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस है? क्या देखा मेरे में आपने ऐसा? इसको तो बहुत मारा. ओके, अभी साथ में बोलो. झाड़ू. जोर से बोलो. चप्पल. थोड़ा जोर से बोलो. झाड़ू, चप्पल. ये 2 चीजों से मेरे मम्मी ने मुझे कभी नहीं मारा. इसके अलावा घर में जो भी आइटम है उससे मेरा कांटेक्ट हो चुका है. When my mother used to be in that flare, my grandmother used to come in between. And my grandmother used to say, how much you prayed for that child? And now how you are hitting? ये मेरा grandmother का dialogue. My mother used to tell my grandmother, थोड़ा साइड में हो जाओ नहीं तो आपको भी लगेगा. लेकिन इतना मारने वाली मेरी माँ, मुझे एक रात ऐसा याद नहीं जब मेरे माँ ने मेरे सर पे हाथ न रखा हो. I don't have memories of a single night when my mother did not keep her hand on my head. Where there is love, correction works. Where love is in question mark, correction does not work. Now, do you see the importance of the exercise for oil massage and hello? Hello? Parents, if you don't correct your children, who will? Children who are corrected at the right time in the right way grow up to be very courageous. Children who are not corrected at the right time grow up to be very coward. हम लोग syllabus के बाहर नहीं गए. हम लोग अभी भी syllabus में हैं. Here when we are looking in terms of correction, protection and direction, the school plays a very important role. Every opportunity you get, please thank the principal and the teachers. I'm not saying this because they are in attendance. You will come for a lot of PTM, open day, to come and check. I have seen on that day, parents have got hundreds of things to ask the teacher. But in your conversation, you also ask, teacher, how are you? How is your family? And how is your health? If at all you come to school and you're crossing the principal, you also ask, brother, how are you, brother? ये भी पूछ सकते, नहीं आपका स्कूल में ये नहीं होता है, आपका स्कूल में वो नहीं होता है, वो स्कूल में ऐसा हो गया। अरे ये तो करना ही है, बट यू कैन हैव, बिकॉज अंडरस्टैंड स्कूल एंड टीचर्स आर partners with parents for our children. We have not given them contract. You teach our children and you send them home. They are not contract. They are partners. तो पार्टनर के साथ बिहेवियर कैसे होगा? हेलो? और अभी तो सफर लंबा है. Okay? So here when we are looking in terms of learning and growing, comparison. If you have two siblings, if you have one sibling, comparing them doesn't help. If you start comparing your children with others, when they grow up, they will compare you with other parents. Hello? चलेगा क्या? नहीं चलेगा ना? तो आप भी मत करो. आप नहीं करेंगे, वो भी नहीं करेंगे. Direction parents, I have a simple things to tell you. Family meals together. Whenever possible, share a meal together. Okay, so easy when children are at this age. ओके मैं एक मम्मी डैडी से बात कर रहा था और वो कह रहे थे मेरे लड़के का तो मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं दिखाई देता, मेरे लड़के का कोई फ्रेंड नहीं है, मेरा लड़का रात को बाहर नहीं जाता, मेरा लड़का वीडियो गेम नहीं खेलता, मेरा लड़का टीवी भी नहीं देखता. अरे मैं बोला इतना होनहार बच्चा कितने उम्र का है? बोलता है 6 महीना. अरे 6 महीने में तो ये नहीं होता है. बट एज चिल्ड्रन आर ग्रोइंग you will realize what happens. Family meals together. One place in your house where you are sticking up dreams. The dreams that you have. Ask your children what dreams they have. You will be surprised to know what dreams they have. Put it up on the wall. One place in your house where there should be a bookshelf. This is compulsory, parents. There has to be a bookshelf in your house where there is television. In the same room that you have the TV, there should be a bookshelf. There are some amazing books that parents can read. Ignited Minds. How to learn, think and grow rich. Or you can think big. So many books are there. Please read. 12:45 children come home, no? 1 o'clock. When children come home, please sit with a book and read. Acting आता है acting? Hello? उनके सामने acting तो करो. लेकिन जब acting करते हो, book सीधा पकड़ो. नहीं तो book उल्टा हो जाएगा. Children who come home and see that their parents are reading, those children's wisdom develops. पढ़ हम रहे हैं, उनका बुद्धि बढ़ रहा है. And children who come home and see either mummy is watching TV and papa is on the phone, I don't know what happens to those children. Reading plays an important role. So I'm sure brother can make some rule. They should come and show you a photo that they have got bookshelf in the house. Okay? Make it a rule. Make it a rule for your family. Children reading. Keep a small shelf in your house. Encourage your children also to read. Lot of people are struggling how to take my child away from the phone. You have to substitute it with something. Children like something which is colorful and distracting. They get attracted. So you can replace screen with books. One picture I have downloaded from the net. The other picture is a real-time picture from my own home, where my 2-year-old grandson is growing up, and that is his bookshelf. So here when it is possible, it is practical. Teachers and school are your partners. Set the direction for your children with your partners. One family board game, okay? Keep this as a habit. Even if your children were in the 10th standard, I would have still shown this slide. Board game in the house, where 3-4 people are needed to play that game. Keep it a regular practice. Parents, quickly look at this picture. And can you tell me what all business opportunity can you see here? Don't say chef. I can also see chef. Don't say chef. Okay? What all businesses can you see here? Quickly, look intently. क्या क्या दिखाई दे रहा है? क्या क्या बिजनेस कर सकते हैं? कपड़े देखो उसके. किसी ने तो फैशन डिजाइन किया हुआ है ना? Okay? You can see vegetables there. Agriculture. Can you see utensils? Can you see photography? Hello? Can you see hairstyling? You can see a lot of things, na? Explore. Your children are growing up in an age, mummy, daddy have to do homework of what will be the careers in 2040. नहीं, हमने ऑलरेडी डिसाइड किया 8th स्टैंडर्ड में उसको जेई और नीट के लिए बिठाना है. वेरी गुड, अभी से भेज दो क्लास. क्यों 8 तक रुके हो? What will be the relevant careers then? When will you find out? In 2040 or today? Do the homework. Things are changing so fast. Things are changing so fast. Today's world, your children understand one mantra: jack of many and master of one. Please don't tell your children to be a master only of one. They have to be a jack of many. For which, let me introduce you to Natasha Rodriguez. A working mother, a working professional, okay, raising up a family of 5, Chirag, her husband, and 3 children. She is an assistant vice president, learning and development in a corporate, big position. And she is also master of ceremony in the evening. You understand master of ceremony, anchor for corporate events, for weddings? She does that as well. But in the middle, I have also kept dabba. Because every day in the morning she gets up and she makes 5 people's dabba. Hello. Jack of many, master of one. Say hello to Mr. Prasad. Prasad Pandit is a senior CHRO. He's working for a leading MNC called Kingfish. He is a master in law. Also has a development executive certificate from JLRI, Jamshedpur, recently. A family man of 3 children. His eldest son is in the 11th standard. Monday to Friday, Prasad Pandit is HR. Saturday, Sunday, what does he do? He plays for a band called Norash and Strange Brew. He has released his own Hindi rock album, Khwab. Mummy, daddy, busy ho jao. Your children are not your project. Your children are not born to fulfill your dreams. Don't forget the words of Khalil Gibran. Our children have come from us, but they don't belong to us. मेरा बहुत सपना था इंजीनियर बनना, हुआ नहीं, इसको मैं बनाऊंगा. अरे उसको पूछा क्या? Give them that freedom to grow. It will happen when you become busy. So your parents, different areas. Mummy, daddy, when you go to buy a phone, there is one fold which is 17 and the other phone is 17 Pro Max Plus. Which phone will you buy? Hello? Pro Max Plus. When your children grow up, what will they want to see in front of them? Mummy, daddy or Mummy, daddy Pro Max Plus? Pro Max Plus, get busy. Counseling plays an important role. I have raised 2 daughters, and Sunita and I, my wife and I, have taken the help of a lot of counseling all through their growing years. In our married life, we have taken the help of a lot of counselors to make our better marriage even better. So counseling plays an important role in today's life. So parents, quick recap. Our syllabus at home is wisdom, courage, patience, and character. Simple things that you and I can do is to be adaptable. Simple things that you and I can do is read, make a bookshelf at home. All daddies, put your hand up. Daddy wala homework kya hai? Hello? Daddy wala homework kya hai? रोज महीने में एक बार. सारे मम्मी हाथ ऊपर करो. सारे मम्मी वाला होमवर्क क्या है? ओके. साथ में मिलके दिया जलाना है. याद है? और एक होमवर्क है, मैं भूल गया, याद नहीं आ रहा है. मम्मी डैडी ने कुछ बोलना है. कैसे भूल गया मैं? आई डोंट फॉरगेट नॉर्मली बट आई हैव फॉरगॉटन. क्या होमवर्क था? किसको बोलना है? बच्चों को. मम्मी ने पापा को, पापा ने. याद है? होमवर्क. मैं भूला नहीं हूं, भूलने दूंगा भी नहीं. प्रोटेक्शन, करेक्शन एंड डायरेक्शन. What children need today is parents who are pro, max, plus. So please get busy. And when we look in terms of making our children good for society, counseling plays an important role. When we do these simple steps, parents, there will be a board outside your house, and they all lived happily ever after. Small steps, but big dreams. You strengthen the root of the child, even the sky is not the limit. Thanking you so much for your time, and I hope you are all going to do this homework. Are you going to do this homework? I can't hear you. If you are going to do this homework, I want a yes clap. What clap? No, 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 no. You clap 3 times, only 3 times. 1, 2, 3, go. Arey, only 3, only 3. Control Uday, control, only 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Thud your feet 3 times. Mazboot building hai, chinta mat karo. 1, 2, 3, go. Put your hand up and say yes. अयो आप सबके लिए नाश्ता का प्रबंध किया गया है आपके घर में थोड़ा एनर्जी लाओ 1 2 3 गो अरे इतने आई विल नॉट कंक्लूड 1 2 3 गो यू नो आई हैव टू रिमाइंड एवरी पेरेंट इन एवरी स्कूल में ड्यूरिंग स्कूल आवर्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ द प्रिंसिपल विल यू गेट अ चांस टू शाउट I am giving you now. 1 2 3 go. Okay, so we are saying yes for all the things that we are going to do for our children. 3 times clap, 3 times thud your feet, hands up in the air, and you say yes. 1 2 3 go. Yes. Thank you so much for your time, and God bless us all.
Let us give sir a big round of applause first. Thank you, sir, for delivering such a wonderful and inspiring seminar on small step, big dreams. Your valuable words have truly motivated our parents that believe in themselves and understand the great achievements begin with small steps. Small steps. Your session was not only informative but encouraging. You reminded us that with determination, patience, and continuous effort, even the smaller actions can lead us to achieve our biggest dreams. The examples and ideas you shared today will surely guide our students in shaping to future with confidence and positivity. Thank you once again, sir.
Life in school is not only about lessons and books, but also about laughter, friendship, learning, and unforgettable moments. Reminiscence allows us to pause for a while and remember those precious memories that have shaped students' journey. Now, I would like to call baby RV and Master Priyans Reddy to take us down the memory lane with happy hearts and smiling faces.
Good morning, dear Principal, Reverend Brother Joseph, teachers, and my dear parents. My name is Evelyn Harvey. It is my honor to speak about my kindergarten experience at Little Flower Play School. How fast the time flew. In these 2 years of LKG and UKG, I have learned many new things. My school teaches me the basic foundation of knowledge along with sports, crafts, morals, and extracurricular activities. On Community Helpers Day, I dressed up like a teacher. That was so much fun. In fancy dress competition, I dressed up like a caterpillar turning into a beautiful butterfly. I enjoyed Colors Day, Fruits Day, Animals Day, and many more fun activities. Thank you, my dear teachers, for teaching me, helping me to grow. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Priyans Reddy. I am from UKGC at LFPS. Our play school memories are very special to us. With our caring Principal Reverend Brother Joseph and our lovely teachers and our dear friends made every day happy and bright. In our beautiful school, colorful class, we learn to read, write, play, share, and smile. and we grew with confidence, happy hearts, and cheerful faces. We love our school from the bottom of our hearts, and we always proud to be our student of LFPS. Thank you.
Thank you, kids, for sharing such beautiful and heartful memories with us. Your words truly reminded us of the wonderful moments spent in the school. Now we will move on to an important part of the program. To help everyone better understand the rules and expectations, a few important guidelines will be shared. I would like to invite our respected teachers to come forward and read the guidelines.
Good morning to all. Dear parents, I request your kind attention for a few minutes as we share some important guidelines. I would like you to put your phones on silent and pay attention towards what we say. Our school motto is Education for Excellence. Our vision, our objectives are to turn the potentialities of the child into actualities. And our mission is to make him or her academically proficient, morally upright, socially responsible, culture and heritage sensitive, and inspire him or her to be a promoter of a better environment. At Little Flower School, we envision our students to be future oriented. Our academics, the textbooks to be followed for the year 2026 and 2027 are as follows. Nursery, Viva Early Steps publications, which consist of English textbooks, English workbook, numbers 1 to 20, numbers workbook, general awareness, nursery rhymes, patterns, little artist, alphabet stories, and songs. LKG books, Mojo Wings E-Fly with Joy publication, which has My Literacy book, My Handwriting book, My Phonics book, My Rhymes and Story textbook, My Numeracy book, General Awareness, Art and Craft, Socio-Emotional and Logical Skills, and worksheets. UKG, Montfort publications, English Reader and Workbook, Second Language, Hindi or Telugu, Math Workbook, General Knowledge Textbook and Workbook, Rhymes, Franklin publication, Cursive Writing Loyola publication, Coloring Loyola publication. Children learn vital skills like listening, speaking, reading, writing, and numeracy through diverse experiences such as play, discussion, and exploration. Early literacy involves activities like reading, storytelling, and interactive games, fostering crucial abilities like letter, phonemic sounds recognition, and print awareness. Similarly, early numeracy encompasses foundational math concepts like pattern recognition, pre-math concepts, and problem solving, laying the groundwork for critical thinking. These skills are interconnected with social, emotional, and creative development, shaping a child's readiness for academic success. Early exposure to dabbing, coloring, drawing, craft, language, literacy, and numeracy is a key to unlocking a child's potential and fostering lifelong learning. I would like to invite Ms. Savita ma'am for the further details.
Parent-teachers partnership, working together for preschool success. The preschool years symbolize a crucial phase in a child's growth, marked by exploration, discovery, and the foundation of fundamental skills. Parenting during this period involves creating nurturing atmosphere that fosters a child's curiosity, social emotional growth, and bonding independence. Recognizing the distinct needs of preschool empower parents to offer guidelines, support, and affection during this pivotal time. How to prepare for the learning. Developing their emotional intelligence, communication abilities, fine motor skills, and a love for learning by reading. See that your child completes all the homeworks and assignments on daily basis. Create a daily reading habit for your child, nurturing a fonding for books and enhancing listening and writing skills. Rule of language in the school is English. Kindly encourage your ward to speak simple sentence in English at home. Daily interaction with your child provides an opportunity to understand not only their academics progress, but also social and emotional well-being. If the teacher identifies the areas where extra support in the subject or behavior is required, ensure you provide assistance to both your child and teacher as needed. divert children from electronic gadgets to safeguard their mental and physical health. It is essential to stimulate imagination thinking and cultivate meaningful face-to-face interaction. Path to success. School has introduced an award system for the students. They are oriented towards these awards categories at the beginning of the academic year and are motivated to achieve them. Details are mentioned in the school handbook. General Proficiency Award. General Proficiency Award is given to the student based on academics, literary, cultural, sports, discipline, punctuality, and regularity, etc. Kindly refer page number 38, 39, 40 mentioned in the handbook. Academic Excellence. Academic Excellence Award is given to the student based on academic performance. 100% Attendance Award. Student at LFPS are awarded 100% attendance award. It motivates them to be regular to school. We expect the children to have 100% attendance, so we request the parents to encourage the child. It is also infuses the habit of regularity among the students. If the child is absent due to medical reason, a medical certificate by the registered medical practitioners is to be submitted to the class teacher. If the child is absent for more than 3 days, approval from the principal is required. We need to encourage the students to take care of the following and make the student responsible and independent. I request over to the Pratibha ma'am and Anna Absiba.
Communication is the root of good relations. School handbook. Now I am going to enlighten you to the school handbook. School handbook is the most effective mode of communication for parents and teachers. We request you to go through the school handbook and fill in the details. Paste the child's recent passport size photo and a family photo in the handbook wherever required. All other information is outlined in the handbook, which will be made available to your ward once the school begins. The note given in the handbook is to be signed and acknowledged by the parents on the regular basis.
Here are a few directions regarding monthly activities. Ensure your ward participates in all monthly activities and competitions. These points will be considered for General Proficiency Award. Follow the monthly plan for the activities and enroll your child's name on the specified date mentioned in the monthly plan. WhatsApp message enrollment will not be encouraged. Creating WhatsApp groups to discuss school matters is strictly prohibited. Parents should clarify concerns directly with the respective class teacher or school office if needed.
The code of conduct, that is uniform. All students are expected to come to school in washed, clean and ironed uniform and maintain the decorum and the discipline of the school. Parents are requested to purchase a blazer prescribed by the school authorities for the students. The student is not allowed to wear any other blazer or sweater during rainy and winter seasons. The name of the child can be stitched on the inner side of the shirt, trouser, skirt, and a blazer for quick identification. Students should wear Velcro type shoes. They are not allowed to wear lace shoes, that is black or white. Floaters, fancy sandals, Crocs are not allowed. Kindly refer to page number 34 in the handbook for the dress code. On Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursday and Saturday for boys, regular uniform, cream shirt, trouser, bow, belt, ID card, black shoes and black socks. For girls, regular uniform, that is cream shirt, checkered skirt, tie, belt, ID card, black socks, black shoes, black ribbons, hairband and clips. For Wednesday, white shirt, white trouser, tie, white shoes, house color socks, ID card and house flaps. For girls, white shirt, white skirt, tie, belt, house color socks, ID card, house flaps, white ribbons or hairband or clips. For Friday, house t-shirt, blue trouser, black shoes, ID card, house color socks. For girls, house t-shirt, blue skirt, black shoes, house color socks, ID cards, black ribbons, or hairband or clips.
The following points are instructions regarding communication. The leave record page in the handbook has to be used for leave purpose. An absent record page, in case of leave without prior information, refer handbook page number 36 to 39. Parents should inform in the school office about any change in their mobile number or address without any delay. As you will receive homework messages and important circulars through Schoolcom, kindly ensure the registered number is checked by you on a regular basis. Any regards related to the child should be communicated through the handbook. I repeat, any regards related to the child should be communicated through the handbook. Parents can meet the concerned class teacher regarding their concern after 12:15 p.m. Parents are advised to attend the PTM without fail. In emergency cases, you can collect the progress card the immediate day. I repeat, parents are advised to attend the PTMs without fail. In emergency cases, you can collect their progress card the immediate day. Now I invite our physical educator, Ms. Nirusha.
Discipline, school timings. School timings for the nursery LKG in the month of April from 1st April to 11th April, 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. School timings for nursery and LKG in the month of April from 13th April onwards, 8 a.m. to 12:05 p.m. School timings for UKG in the month of April from 1st April onwards, 8 a.m. to 12:05 p.m. School timings for nursery, LKG and UKG from June onwards will be 8 a.m. to 12:05 p.m. Refer to handbook page number 33. The school gates will be closed by 8:10 a.m. sharp. I repeat, the school gates will be closed by 8:10 a.m. sharp. Kindly ensure that the child is in the school 5 minutes before the commencement of the school. Parents, van drivers and auto drivers are requested to drop the students near the KG entrance and pick them up near the main door of the classrooms. Parents and van drivers are not allowed to enter the classrooms. Parents and van drivers are not allowed to enter the classrooms. Parents and students must behave politely and courteously at school. Early bedtime. A consistent sleep schedule ensures your child wakes up refreshed and ready for the 15-minute preschool arrival window. Students must carry their ID card every day. Parents are requested to inform the concerned class teacher if any person other than the regular person is picking up their ward. The child will not be sent unless confirmation is received. From our end, a video call will be made to the parent for verification. Parents are requested to leave the campus immediately after dropping and picking their ward. I repeat, parents are requested to leave the campus after dropping and picking their ward.
These are the important points to remember about food habits. It is recommended to avoid junk food, rather encourage the child for a healthy meal in your child's diet. Please refrain from overfilling the snack box. Break time is limited to 30 minutes only. It is mandatory to send a napkin and a spoon every day. I repeat, it is mandatory to send a napkin and a spoon every day. Ensure that your child has breakfast at home before coming to school. Liquid items are not encouraged during break. Label the school bag, snack box, water bottle with a permanent marker.
Toilet training. Toilet training is a big step for every child towards becoming self-reliant in terms of handling their basic bodily functions. It's fundamental life skill which every human must learn properly and rather early in life. Every parent should ensure that their child is emotionally and physically prepared through a well-planned and systematic toilet training process. Parents are requested to avoid sending their children in a diaper.
Thank you, parents, for listening patiently. We request your cooperation in following these guidelines. So, that together we can create a positive and a supportive learning environment for our children. Together we can give our children the roots to grow and the wings to fly. Thank you.
Thank you, teachers. Teachers are the guiding lights who shape the future of our children with love, knowledge, care, and dedication. It's my pleasure to call our academic coordinator, Ms. Lakshmi, to please come forward and introduce the Little Flower Play School teachers to the parents.
At Little Flower Play School, every child's journey begins with caring, guidance, and dedicated members who nurture young minds with patience, creativity, and love. It is now my pleasure to introduce the wonderful teachers who will be guiding our little learners this academic year. Let us begin with our nursery teachers, the gentle hands who welcome our youngest learners in their very first classroom experience. Please join me in welcoming Miss Jansi of Nursery A, Miss Afsar of Nursery B. With warmth, care, dedication, they ensure that our tiny tots take their first step into learning with joy and confidence. Next, we present our LKG teachers who guide our children as they begin to explore, discover, and grow in confidence. Please welcome Ms. Pratibha Thakur of LKG A, Ms. Hemabindu of LKG B, Ms. Anna Hepsiba of LKG C, and Ms. Savita Raju of LKG D. Their creativity and enthusiasm make learning engaging and enjoyable every day. And now our UKG teachers who prepare our young learners for next important step in their academic journey. Let us warmly welcome Ms. Madhavi of UKG A, Ms. Melissa Rebecca of UKG B, Ms. Sri Soumya of UKG C, and Ms. Flossie of UKG D. Through their encouragement and dedication, they help our students grow into confident and curious learners. Along with academic learning, physical development is equally important. We are pleased to introduce our physical education teacher, Ms. Nitya Nirosha, who helps our students to stay active, energetic, and develop a love for sports and healthy habits. Let us all give a big round of applause to all our wonderful teachers who play such an important role in shaping the future of our children. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your warm words of welcome. Now I request the dignitaries to kindly take their seats on the dais. Felicitation is a small gesture to express our respect, appreciation, and gratitude. It is now time to honor our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Sirish P. Sebastian Sir, for his valuable presence and support for today's seminar. May I request our principal, Reverend Brother Joseph, to kindly come forward and felicitate our respected guest with a shawl and a memento. Thank you, brother, for doing the honors. Every successful program comes to a close with gratitude to all those who made it possible. Now, to express our sincere thanks to everyone who contributed to the success of today's program, I would like to invite our teachers to propose the vote of thanks.
Just before the vote of thanks, I would like to bring to your notice one important thing. Dear parents, we know that recently we have put up this new building by giving the setbacks from the main road. Very soon we are going to lose another half an acre that is going to be closer to our building. Therefore, whenever you come to the school, make sure that as far as possible, use two-wheelers so that we can accommodate many. Okay, whenever we send message, please do cooperate, and every day, make sure that you go through the school com. Thank you.
On behalf of Little Flower Play School, I take the privilege of proposing the oath of thanks for today's seminar and orientation program. held under the inspiring theme Small Steps, Big Dreams. First and foremost, we thank the Almighty for blessing us with this wonderful opportunity to come together and begin this new academic journey with hope and enthusiasm. We express our sincere gratitude to our distinguished keynote speaker, Mr. Sirish P. Sebastian Garu. Thank you, sir, for your insightful and inspiring session. Your valuable thoughts on early childhood development and mindful parenting have truly enlightened and motivated all of us. Our heartfelt thanks go to our respected correspondent, Reverend Brother Arun Prakash, and Principal Reverend Brother Joseph for their vision, encouragement, and constant support in organizing such a meaningful program for our parent community. We also extend appreciation to our dedicated teaching faculty for conducting the orientation session and for clearly guiding our parents about the curriculum, values, and the wonderful learning journey that awaits our little ones.
A round of applause for the talented students of LFPS, whose remarkable performances have added color and vibrance to our program. A special word of thanks to our non-teaching and supporting staff, whose hard work behind the scenes ensured the smooth and successful conduct of today's program. We are also grateful to the print and electronic media for covering this event and helping us share the spirit and message of today's program with a wider community. Finally, our sincere thanks to all the parents for your presence, cooperation, and trust. Your partnership with the school is vital in nurturing young minds and shaping bright futures. With that, I conclude my thanking each and every one of you for being part of this meaningful beginning. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.
Now, as we come to the end of this program, let us all stand in respect for our nation. I request everyone to kindly rise and join in singing the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक